This is the, what is it, the Audeara product, and that's a noise cancellation headphone with Bluetooth. I guess it's a fairly high-end item. Have a look around that headband pad. That's okay. It's it'll do its job. The plastics around here are not the best. I don't know what the price point of this is actually, but you kind of slightly second grade-y. Yeah, that slide is not, that one's all jammy. In fact, it's got some kind of mark or something on there. And the range is quite short too. There's not much adjustment there. Let's have a look at that swivel too. A bit grindy. Yeah, these things are not top class, you know, if you compare it to a what it is essentially modeled off as a Bose QC whatever 15 kind of a geometry. It's not as classy as that. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that works nicely. That type of geometry though is very good. You get a huge range, and this shaping allows you to stay very parallel from small to very large. And so therefore, although the height adjustment is out at that position, therefore, see, the height adjustment is in this arc here. It means it's not going to be a huge amount of adjustment, but it will do the job. I think that'll be okay. The ear pads are quite nice. It's very much, again, it's very Bose-esque. In fact, it's identical. It's done with little hooks, little undercut clips there. The build of it is very, very similar. So I guess they just said, let's go with that. Bluetooth power on, she says, Bluetooth on and off. Well, you got your buttons there, fine. And then an ANC on and off here. USB micro and a line in. Let's have a little see what else. Yeah, the finish on the tooling is not the greatest. Okay, that is done a little bit quick without the final touches, but I guess it's not so bad. It looks like there might be some kind of a grommet or a seal there. Otherwise looks okay. Let's see now. Yes, I tried it on, and there's a, you see if you can hear this. There's a whistle when there's a little leakage path from the inside of the cup. It's quite well sealed, but there must be a very small tube just to allow pressure to equalize, and that whistles a bit. I guess it doesn't matter under normal use. The ANC is pretty gentle. Let's have a measure of it. We'll just use the line in to begin with. Bring you in a bit more so we can see clearly. There we go. Fire it up, and I'll get a couple of speakers here. So I'm just going to use 2 bookshelf speakers as my external noise source, and we'll plug our line-in cable in there. Start with the Bluetooth off. See if left and rights are marked somewhere. Not obvious. That's okay, it's got the shaping, so you sort of know which is left and right, but I don't. There's no obvious marking. That's okay. We'll plop that on. Seems pretty good. Let's get a measure on her. And we'll power it on. This just the NC on. We're not worried about the Bluetooth just at the moment. We'll see if we can stop these cables from flopping. That'll do the trick. Good frequency response, so the 4 curves with ANC on, and in this, I guess it's passive, a bypass mode with ANC off. There is a bit of difference between ANC on and off. It's not very pronounced though. That mid-range boost is there. You get that with the kind of the overshoot of the ANC. There's our spectrums, don't worry about that for the moment. Here's the ANC curve. It is pretty gentle ANC. Okay, it's not would be nice to see more around 20. It's not quite hitting using this peak point number, which is fairly indicative of the overall amount of cancellation. In any case, this one is a peak of 12.5 dB, not quite hitting the 15. You'd want to see more like a 20 there, but it does have some effect, I guess, so not wonderful. So that's a quick look at that. What we'll do is we'll have a play with the Bluetooth, and they've got an app and so on, and we'll come back and see what we get with that. We can actually just store that. I need an SD card. We'll do that. Okay, good. So let's play with the Bluetooth and we'll come back and see how that goes. Great, so we'll use an iPhone to connect to the Bluetooth. I'll notice one thing. I think I'll leave this plugged in. Actually, I'll power that up. I'll leave this plugged in because I noticed some oddity. I've downloaded their app. Let's go and pair it in Bluetooth. We can start this Bluetooth up. And can get rid of that. So there's all my stuff there. Power it on. It won't go to Bluetooth mode automatically. We're looking for something in other devices here, Audeara, as it were. And so it says press and hold this for 2 seconds. The lady says pairing, but it jumps out. Now what I discovered is if you have this line in connected, it won't go into pairing mode. I don't know if that's by design or... Now it will go into pairing mode. Fair enough. Let's connect to you. And it's paired. Okay, fine. Now we'll open up their app. Here it is. Sign in. I don't know if there's anybody from Audeara that this really galls me. I've already bought the product. Why would I have to sign into the app? What am I signing in for? Create an account. Why do we need your data? Better understand how you use the headphones. No, you use it for advertising. You bollocks, because of course it's going to scam all of the user ID. Create an account. Invalid email address. Can use to confirm my identity. What do you confirm my identity for? I don't think I want to use your app actually. Sign in with Google or Facebook. Are you crazy? Email sign in. This is just horrid. This is absolutely horrid. I'm going to have to find a throwaway email account for that, and we'll come back and do that in a minute. Okay, well, I signed in, but I have to say anything, a consumer product that requires you to sign in, that's an instant fail. Anybody out there watching this, do not buy this. And Audeara, don't be such a bunch of wankers and require people to sign in. Okay, fine, let's carry on. Firmware upgrade, no, I don't see why I should upgrade the firmware. Again, another one of these irksome things. Did you not get it finished before you sent it out, and then we're supposed to upgrade the firmware? Searching. Searching. Should be connected. Let's go back to our Bluetooth. And let's have a look. Connected. There's a couple of connected instances. I don't see why there should be two, but that's how it is. We'll go back to your... Okay. Let's start the hearing test. Yeah, test for me. What's your Dropbox? Yeah. Okay, let's do the hearing test. Okay, start the test. No, there's nothing coming out of it. Yep, leave the test. Headphones connected. Headphones. It's kind of a fancy idea, but of course it doesn't actually work. So I think what we'll do is we'll stop the video there, otherwise we're just going to watch me doing this nonsense for a long time, and we'll come back if we actually get something out of it. Thank you.